A few days ago, I wrote on my Facebook feed, feed what would you do and how would you feel financially, emotionally, how it would be for you if you would take 2 weeks off, not doing anything that would bring you money right now, that is bringing you money right now. And I had a few people who answered that question, and thank you so much for opening up and really being vulnerable, because honestly, this is the power when we want to grow financially. We need to look at what is happening right now. And the reason I ask that question is because I'm sure that many of you know that at the beginning of the year, I had my broken bone at my right foot. So that made me to stay in bed for 2 weeks. Thank God, because the doctors said for 4 weeks, but with the healing tools that I have under my belt and with friends who helped me to heal, I was able to walk in 2 weeks. So that's not only the thing, because I was able to talk, so I could do sessions. But the thing is that at the end of the last year, I wanted to really take a break. I felt like I couldn't do it anymore. Like it was too much for me to do, because I didn't have a break. Like honestly, to not do anything in my business. I think it's 8 years since I didn't have like a huge break, 2 weeks off, not doing anything business related, anything, like just do what I love. I love doing my business, and I love coaching people and healing people and helping people thrive and grow financially. This is my passion. And sometimes I need some time off. And I was able to not go into the fight or flight or freeze mode of, oh my God, I don't have the money. And guess what? I still had to pay bills. I still had to pay my rent. I still had to take care of my kids. I have 4 kids. For those of you who don't know, I'm a single mom of 4 kids. I got divorced last year. So I had to take care of everything, to pay my kids judo, to pay activities, to bring food, to buy food and all the stuff. Even though I couldn't walk, I had my older daughters took care of it, but still I had to we had to buy food, right? So we can eat. And I still was able to stay in a peaceful mode. And why is that? Is because I manage my money really wisely. And even though in the past I couldn't do that for other reasons, I am not commenting on that. Um, it's good that I started to do this thing for myself and for my kids, because when we don't have money and we don't have a supply where to take the money and to really live the life that we are used to, we can go into the scarcity mode. And it's so easy to go to be afraid of tomorrow instead of really being in a peaceful way and attracting more. And that's not all. When the 2 weeks period finished, and before I even started my coaching sessions and start to run my business as I used to do, um, I took my kids to ski. So it was another expense. I don't know how many of you know that skiing is an expensive sport, especially in Romania. I don't know how it is in other country, but here it is expensive to really do this sport. And I was able to enjoy our vacation. I was able to buy gifts in this period. And I was able to really be in a good state. And I want you to be the same. And I know that I don't know where are you financially right now. But what can I tell you is that if you start managing your money wisely, if you start, even though you have $10, $100, I don't care. If you start now to manage your money wisely, it will be so easy for you to do this every single time you receive money, and you'll grow in a no time. So I started this managing process I think in April last year. In April last year. So I was able to put money aside for a long period of time, so I can, if I want to stop right now from doing the work that I'm doing and be paid for what I'm doing, I can stop. Yes, because I have those money aside. And this is really helpful. And I started small. I started when I had less than $1, honestly. When I found out about this technique, I used to do this a long time ago, 8 to 9 years ago, before I was a money coach. I stopped for a period of time, and then I did it again because yeah, it was something that I took a break from doing this from relationship reasons. And maybe that's a topic that I need to talk sometime. But it is really, really helpful for you to manage your money wisely. And if you have no idea where to start, if you have no idea what to do and how to do it, I would highly recommend you to go to my website, www.corneliaconstantinescu.com, and you can find there a freebie. It's free. You can download it, and you can find in there the technique that I use to manage my money. And it's the technique that I've used since I wasn't a money coach, since I didn't have the money, and it works. It works. If you commit to yourself to do this, it will help you grow financially. And why is that? Is because sorry, every time you put money aside, you give a signal to the universe that you are committed to do this. You are committed to put money aside and to manage your money wisely. And I can honestly tell you, every single month I grew financially. Yeah. So if you want to have a tool or your own tool, it works. It's just you need to see results. Use a tool that gives you results. I'm a result-oriented person, so if I don't see results in one area of my life, I need to do something about it. Yes, and this is what I'm doing with my clients as well. So go to my website, corneliaconstantinescu.com, and download that freebie so you know how to manage your money. And let me know in the comments if you know a managing money technique, or you have done this, or how do you feel about it? What do you think about it? Yes, because it's really, really important to support each other and to really have that sense that we are supported in our financial journey. When I talk about money, this is a really sensitive subject, really sensitive for most people, especially for entrepreneurs. We tend to hide who we really are with our finances. Yes, and I know it is painful. I know it is really, really painful to see that we don't have enough money in our savings, that we have debt, that we carry so much shame around our money that is making us sometimes to hide who we really are. So go to my website. If you don't have a managing money tool, you have the freebie in there. It is a PDF, and you will find more stuff in there. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.